Here's 3 new heroes that I'd love to see get added to the Marvel Rivals roster. So in at number 3, I've got Deadpool. This might be a really biased one for me purely because I like the movie so much, but I do also think his personality and character would be a really good fit for the game. I'd personally have him in as a DPS, but I could understand some wanting him to come in as a Vanguard. In terms of his actual abilities, he's got to have the dual pistols and katanas as his primaries, then some sort of health regen, and then for his ulti, I was thinking he could have some sort of self-res where he grows all of his body parts back as he does in the movies, or maybe it could be some sort of berserk mode where he becomes immune to CC. I have seen some leaks for Deadpool floating around online, and I think he might actually be the next hero they add. Next in at number 2, I have gone with another DPS. I know we could do with more healers and tanks, but these are purely based off the heroes I'd love to see in the game, and that would be Ghost Rider. I know how good the devs are over at Marvel Rivals, and I just feel like this is one they could really nail. The whole look, the skins, the season theme, and the battle pass. In terms of his abilities, for his primary, I was thinking this could be his chain that does small to medium range damage, and then his right click could pull players in with it, making him almost like a pseudo tank, and then once he pulls players in, he could have some sort of close range hellfire explosion too. For his ult, I found this idea online when I was doing some research that I really liked, and this could be a single target lock on to an enemy that stuns them for a short period of time and deals massive damage to them, but the damage would be based off damage they've done in the last few seconds. I think this would be a really good hero to balance out games and also solo queue with. And then in at number 1, I would genuinely play this character non-stop if they added him, and that is Doc Ock. He would of course be a Vanguard, which we do need more of, and I just think with his tentacles you could come up with so many ideas for his abilities. For example, he could scale walls with these, they could give him short bursts of movement speed, and potentially even a CC where the tentacles briefly lock a player down, similar to a Malzahar ult in League of Legends. Then for his ultimate, he could have a tentacle overdrive, which could buff his entire kit, so more health or shields, move speed, increased damage. I just think he has so much potential in this game. But yeah, that's my top 3. Make sure you get down in the comments if you agree with any of these or what you'd like to see added in the future.